We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 31.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Third baseman, number 13.
Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Also, that two-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Santana has a play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Zach Cozart. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Lays off 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting check.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yonder Alonso.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Starlin Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Judge is under it. 1 out. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher number 40, Luis
The
Severino.
Pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On the ground up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit from the pitcher's spot will turn the lineup over to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out toward second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That pitch right there, He's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Scott Feldman. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yonder
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce giving chase. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Luis Severino. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First offering on its way. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
And that misses ball one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Carlos Santana now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jay Bruce now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run. First offering on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Taylor sprinting after it. 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's Yonder Alonso. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Yonder Alonso.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
Line towards center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First offering on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Now in the box, Zach Kozar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Gardner has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Number 41.
Digging in now, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Seared down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gennett.
Right side, hit hard. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Nick Vincent is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
39, Kevin Mazzaraco.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Hicks is after it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Nick Vincent is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Hank Conger will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Hank Conger.
Guillen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Suarez scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
13,
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Chad Green will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Chad Green.
Digging in, Guillen. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Number 28.
Jesse Winkler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag, and he is out at second. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Drew Storen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
31, Drew Storen.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And now our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Taylor racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a hard liner to short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Bruce has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow roller back to the mound. Jeanette moving to his right, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
First baseman number 17.
Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back on it. Gone! Ready once again, Starlin Castro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Second
shot
baseman.
now. Scooter Jeanette.
Scooter
2 for 3 with a
Jeanette.
double on his line so far. And there he goes towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Throw won't get him.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eugenio Suarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 3-0 now. Jay Bruce, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least a double play is in order here with one
Now
away.
batting, right
Here's Jay
fielder.
Bruce now. His guys trailed by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll make a
Number
matchup
47,
move here and bring on a
Jordan
southpaw to face the
Montgomery.
left-handed hitter due up. Patrick
for the
Kivlahan
Reds.
will get the nod
Number
from his
3,
skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big
Kivlahan.
spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. The 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. James
And hitting for the
McCann
Reds,
will be called on as a
number
pinch hitter
34,
here in a big
James
spot. He'll have the bases. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Montgomery,
Leading off for the game.
and he's getting his first plate
Your
appearance here in the
attention,
8th after entering
hitting
off the
for
bench
New York,
just a little bit ago.
number 6,
Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
30, David Robertson, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing right
Digging
field,
in the switch hitter, Drew Storen. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Jose Peraza will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work.
Center fielder number 11.
Striding into the box, Michael Taylor. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. On the ground to the left side. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Austin Bryce enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting,
digging in, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Pitch popped up. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Scooter Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Stepping into the box, Patrick Kivlahan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tommy Kingley takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Tommy Kingley.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.